Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, episode 69. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today, we're tackling ritualized departures. Turn goodbyes into reunion plans so you can build stronger relationships and community while living the nomad life.
Hey everyone, great to be back. Quick thought before we dive in. I've left co-livings where we all said stay in touch, and then crickets. It still stings, even when I know life moves. Today's about making goodbyes feel like a clean handoff, not a door slam.
I know that feeling. Picture this. You've just spent 4 weeks laughing over shared dinners and co-working sprints, and on your last morning, everyone hugs and walks away. 2 months later, you realize you haven't messaged a single person. It's lonely and a little sad, but it's fixable.
Exactly. The promise for today is simple. We'll give you 3 low-pressure rituals, a habit anchor, an appearance cue, and a communication script that convert those goodbyes into real reunion plans. And we'll show how to try it in 1 week.
Scene. You're leaving a 4-week co-living. People you genuinely like. You want to keep a few of them in your life, but you're drained from travel and don't want to chase. That's our test case. Low energy, high value connections. The whole idea is a tiny, repeatable ritual that creates natural checkpoints. Over the final 48 hours, do this 3-minute ritual twice. First, write 1 sentence in the community message thread, highlighting a shared memory. Something specific, like, that sunrise breakfast at the rooftop on Tuesday was my favorite. Second, pick 1 person and send a short voice note. 30 seconds tops. Say what you appreciated and suggest a check-in window. That's it. The written post gives group continuity. The voice note gives personal warmth.
Love that. For men who are travel fatigued, I'd recommend a habit stack. Attach that 30-second voice note to something you already do, like packing your bag. Every time you drop the toothbrush in, record the note on your phone. It keeps the mental load tiny. Small daily habits create magnetic presence, really.
And if writing or voice feels awkward, drop a photo with a caption. Visual memory plus a tiny comment is often enough to keep the thread alive without draining emotional energy.
Strategy 2, the appearance cue. This is my favorite. It's not about looking perfect. It's about signaling you're someone worth keeping in touch with. I call it a signature cue, a simple accessory or 1-minute polish you do on departure day. A clean shave or beard tidy, a worn but polished leather bracelet, or swapping to a fresh neutral tee. Small, consistent signals that read as reliable.
For women, the equivalent can be a little ritual that boosts follow-up confidence. A quick single stroke of mascara, smoothing your hair into a low bun, or putting on a lightweight scarf that becomes your departure look. The point is consistency. People remember the little visual cue and associate it with follow-through.
There's also a practical side. The 1-minute polish helps you feel present in a moment when you might otherwise be mentally checked out. Presence beats perfection, and that presence makes your let's keep in touch feel sincere, not performative.
Strategy 3, a 2-step communication script that converts vague goodbyes into a small commitment. Step 1, a shared follow-up. Pick a time frame and a channel. Example, hey Mira, loved our coffee chats. Want to do a quick 20-minute catch-up in 6 weeks? WhatsApp or DM? Step 2, a micro commitment. Propose a specific low-friction action, like sharing 1 useful link or a photo exchange after 2 weeks. For friends, your script stays casual. For someone you're dating, add a slightly more personal note and a suggested activity.
Let's role play quick. I'm leaving and I like a friend who I'd call later. I might say, Anna, this place won't be the same without your morning energy. Let's lock in a 20-minute catch-up in 5 weeks. Saturday a.m.? What's up? It's short, specific, and sets a small expectation.
And the softer variation for a romantic interest, I've loved our late-night conversations. If you're open, can we do a quick call in 3 weeks? I'll bring the travel stories and you bring 1 song recommendation. That adds warmth and a tiny shared task.
Okay, 1 week action plan. 3 actions. 1,
Do the 2-minute group memory post and 1 30-second voice note to one person within 48 hours. 2. Pick an appearance cue and use it on your next departure, even if it's just swapping your hat or smoothing your shirt. 3. Send one 2-step script message. Propose a date time and a micro-commitment. Track it with a simple checklist. Message sent, response received, follow-up scheduled.
Concrete example from my week. I left a co-living last month and sent a group photo with the caption, "That rooftop sunrise equals unforgettable. Who's up for a photo swap in 2 weeks?" Then I sent my top 3 people a voice note and suggested a 20-minute catch-up in 4 weeks. 2 said yes immediately. It felt calm and clear, not desperate.
My checklist example for the episode notes. Item 1. Group post done. Item 2. 1 voice note to a person. Item 3. Appearance cue selected. Item 4. 2-step script sent. That's it. Small wins that build momentum.
Recap time. Habit anchor. Short ritual to create checkpoints. Appearance cue. A quick polish that signals reliability. Communication script. 2 steps to make a specific follow-up. Try these in the next 7 days. If it feels awkward, remember, frame this as an experiment. You can always scale down to a single sincere message and still get results.
If you want templates, trackers, and short guided exercises to practice this without overthinking, we built a short module in our Connected Nomads course focused entirely on departure rituals, departure scripts, appearance cue checklists, and a follow-up tracker. It's a quick module you can apply starting tonight.
Enroll if you want step-by-step templates and a tracking sheet. We designed it for low-energy travel days. And remember our signature. Let's optimize you from the inside out. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.
That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. Next episode, we'll cover low-effort rituals to convert co-working strangers into accountability buddies. Until then, build the habit, become the man or person you want to be.
Small daily habits create magnetic presence. Thanks for joining us. Take one small step this week and watch the way your departures start becoming reunion doors. See you next time.